Hello, air signs. Welcome to my channel, Soul Expansion Guidance. My name is Jolene, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading. I realize I don't always say that. I just keep going into the readings without introducing myself, but yes. I'm excited to be a part of your energy in this moment. First, I will do a collective reading for all the air signs, and then I will break it down for each individual sign. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it doesn't resonate, you can also look at your rising, moon, Venus, or Mars. All right. Let's get into it, Spirit. What do you have for our air signs this week? This coming week? Seven of Earth, Seven of Fire, Eight of Water, Seven of Air, Hierophant, Four of Water, Three of Earth, 10 of Earth, and Call. Call is the Judgment card. Okay. Three of Fire is underneath. Well, I see that with these sevens, it's just really drawing me with 777. That may be a number you're seeing very frequently, because we have these 3 sevens here. Seven of Pentacles is about growing your crops, basically. You have planted your seeds. You're starting to see the fruit come up and grow, and it's starting to smell good. It's almost like I'm getting this image of cookies that are cooking in the oven, baking in the oven. And, they're not quite done, but they're almost done. So they start to smell really good, and you're like, oh, that smells good. I'm kind of wanting to take that out of the oven, but you're looking and it needs some more time, right? So, you have something cooking in the oven, basically. Baking in the oven. Why do I keep saying cooking? Still early. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. We have the 7 of Wands now, or fire. And this is about having some type of conflict or having to stand your ground, okay? So I feel like these are connected. As you set your boundaries, as you stand your ground, you are now creating, or I don't know why I'm getting this, okay? I'm getting this image back with the 7 of Earth, the 7 of Pentacles. It's as you have crops, right? You do things to protect those plants. Now, I do not really like pesticides, but that's the image they're giving me. We're not, whatever you use to protect your crops, right? That's what this card is doing. It's saying it's time to protect what belongs to you, whether that be your heart or your ideas or whatever it is that you are really, that is close to your heart, okay? We have this 8 of Water, and 8 of Water is about going for the thing that is your heart's desire. Sometimes all that glitters is not gold, right? But you definitely see or have an idea of something you want to rush towards, or it's like you're leaving behind some things so that you can go towards this thing that is your heart's desire, okay? We have 7 of Swords, And this is a little bit, people see this as deceitful or sneaky energy. It's fear-based energy, really. In the original deck of the Rider-Waite, we see this man stealing the swords, right? And he's stealing the swords as it's a time of war. And he doesn't want to be called into this war, and he's stealing the swords, in a sense, a way to kind of debunk the situation, because he's afraid of the situation. So could be some self-sabotage happening, or some type of deceit, right? Some type of sneaky behavior. All right, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant comes in with tradition and, ceremony, and it's a priest or priestess, right? There's also a little bit of connecting to God, connecting to bringing God to others, right? I kind of see it a little bit sometimes as dogmatic, or dogma. But it's also representing Taurus, which is a very Venusian energy. So things that are that you can grasp, things that are aesthetic, things that are beautiful, things that are very Venusian, right? Are things that are, you may be connected to or drawn to, or have some attachment to. That's what I was trying to find. That was the word I was looking for, attachment. As I'm looking at this card, it's like I see that she's carrying these wings. She has these wings. So it really is about connecting heaven to earth, okay? Connecting your heart's desire and making it reality. This is also my marriage card, by the way, but because of the cards ahead of it, it just feels more like a heart's desire that you're bringing into fruition, okay? It could be a passion of yours, like a business or something of that sort. Okay, we have this Four of Water. And it's like you've seen all these, you've been through a lot, or you've been through some things that didn't work out. And so the offer that's being brought to you, you're either not interested in, or you're just not seeing the pearl, or the pearl that is being offered to you, right? Because you're in a place of not desiring anything, or apathy, or just plain old, I'm tired of things not working out. Why am I going to invest in something new? Okay. We have Three of Earth, which is telling us that it's a time of planning out your vision, getting out your vision board, teamwork. Also, you might have other people you're working with to create your vision, okay, or to create your new idea. And this will bring in this teamwork, this vision board that you're creating is going to be prosperous with this 10 of Pentacles right behind it. Okay. And whatever this idea is, whatever it is you're going for, is destined for you. This is my destiny card. And the decisions you make are going to bring it into fruition here. When we have this card, though, it also is saying it's your call. You create your destiny, right? We have free will. We have contracts. We have things we signed up for when we come into this life. But at the same time, it's up to you to follow that calling that you've signed up for. And so that's the message that Spirit is saying. It's like you have this beautiful idea, this beautiful vision, and it will bring you abundance, but you have to put in the work. It's not just something that you ask the universe or God to do for you. You have to dig in and put in that elbow grease, right? So we have this 3 of Wands or fire here. And it's about, okay, I've completed all the tasks laid before me so far. It's time to move on to the next step. And that takes action. It is a time of putting one foot in front of the other. Okay? So you've had some conflict. You've planted the seeds. You've had to protect what is yours. Protect an idea, protect yourself, set boundaries. And now you're going towards your heart's desire. You're going towards your call, your calling, okay? And Spirit is saying what you're called to do is going to be fruitful. It is manifesting into your reality with this Hierophant. That your manifestations are coming into reality, okay? So if you needed to have that encouragement, Spirit is saying, yes, keep going. Do not be discouraged. You have this pearl being offered to you. Look up. Sometimes we get discouraged and we're looking down. We don't see the blessings coming our way, okay? All right, collective, that's your message. And now it's time to go on to Gemini. Gemini, hello. I hope I find you in a very wonderful place. Gemini, I always think of like, I don't know if you guys watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Nickelodeon show. I used to be a nanny when that show first came out, and the kids I watched loved that show and got me very into it, which I'm so grateful for because really it's a good show. But Aang, the Avatar character, kind of reminds me of a Gemini. He's an air. He represents air. He's from the air tribe, and he's just like always fun and getting into some new adventure. Very Gemini to me. All right. Let's see what message Spirit has for you, Gemini. All right, Messenger of Air. Knight, that's basically Knight of Swords. 4 of Fire, Ace of Water, 6 of Earth, King of Earth, 9 of Earth. Love, that's you guys, that's your card. Empress, and 5 of Fire. 5 of Earth is underneath. Okay. All right, guys. So someone is coming forward with a message of truth to you. And it's going to bring in some stability. It's going to bring in a stable home, just some stability in your home life, in your relationships. We also have this Ace of Water, which is new beginnings. I'm going to show you the cards because these are so beautiful. Okay. This is the Messenger of Air. And sometimes the truth is not something we want to hear, but it is a truth coming towards you. And whatever it is, it could be advice, or it could be you speaking your truth also, because you are an air sign. And as you do so, it brings in a more stable energy, okay? And as you're more stable, that's when you can have this new beginning. This new beginning that is your heart's desire could be love, could be a new beginning with that is just a heart's desire of yours, okay? I'm not seeing too many other things. Well, oh, yeah, I am. Okay. So, 6 of Pentacles. This is you coming, it's like you're taking some type of course, workshop, whatever you're doing, you're honing in your talents. You're honing in your abilities, and you're putting in all this work towards a goal. And Spirit is saying this will be rewarded. You will achieve this goal. You will reap your rewards. You will have a harvest, right? Coming in. We have King of Earth, and he is stable, sturdy. He takes his time. He doesn't just rush into things, okay, which I know is hard for air signs. Air signs are they like to just go into stuff. And this is a call to really be wise, really slow down, and when it's almost like I'm getting this vision of somebody working out at a gym and building up muscles. It's like there's a part of this, whatever this thing is you're working towards, it's like you're having to exercise muscles you haven't used before. I know it's crazy. I'm getting this with the King of Earth, okay? But in a sense, King of Earth is not afraid to do something that is going to take time, because they can see the end results, and they will go on and take those slow steps, because they know eventually they will get the results they want. Okay. And that's when we see this 9 of Pentacles, it is confirmation of the reward for this hard work you're doing. Okay. It's saying this is the abundance, the time where you're able to receive that abundance for all the work you did. Okay. Now we have Love, which is the Lovers, which is Gemini. This is you coming into yourself, into your power, and honing in. I'm getting this vision of your duality, right? And I'm also getting that vision because you see the lion and the woman, and it kind of is giving me the Strength card vibes, which is also, it's about integrating your shadows, right? So I'm feeling as if you're integrating your shadows. You're integrating your yin and yang, your masculine and feminine, and this is helping you to know what choices you need to make. People look at the Lovers as the soulmate card, which it can be, but it is also about choice. What are you feeding? I'm getting this vision of feeding. What are you feeding, your shadow, or are you feeding your light? Are you feeding both in a sense that there becomes balance? Are you some people are all love and light, and they don't realize our shadows can be used in a sense in a positive way. Okay, they can be fuel for pushing forward sometimes, or they can be things that protect us, because we see like fear, for example, as a shadow, but fear or anger, right? Fear is not something we want to allow to take over our life, so it prevents us from having actions that are in our best interest, right? But we do need healthy fear when it comes to safety, or I need a healthy fear of, if something catches on fire, am I going to put it out? Yes. Why? Because I'm afraid it's going to catch the rest of the house on fire, right? So there's a purpose for it, and that's the example of integrating your shadows, allowing the positive to be a part of you so that you can be a complete version of yourself, coming into this Empress energy, which is she's birthing new things. She is prosperous. She is in tune with nature, in tune with spirit. She nurtures what she loves, and she's highly grounded. Okay, so it's a call to become grounded so that you can complete what is for you. We have this 5 of fire, which is, again, we had it in the first reading. There's a little conflict here. Now 5 is about change. So there's possibly conflict that you have experienced that brings in change. It helps you to go within. Sometimes our conflicts do help us to see parts of ourselves that we didn't see before. And that's why it brings in change. Okay, we also have this 5 of earth, a feeling of lack. Perhaps you had an argument with somebody and it makes you start to think you are lacking something, but it is not that. It is not our conflicts, because I'm putting the conflict in there because it came right after this 5, right? So sometimes when we have conflict, it makes us feel like we are lacking something, but it is not you lacking something. It is just there to point out what it is that you need to work on. And that's okay. Like, that goes along with this integrating the shadows, right? We don't integrate our shadows until we have the conflict, until it's pointed out, until, it's like sharpening. There's a verse in the Bible that says, like iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. We are here to sharpen each other. And sometimes in sharpening each other, it's the clash of the swords. Not very comfortable. And it is not very comfortable. Trust me. I get it. Been through it. But at the end of the day, your sword is sharper. And you're able to follow your heart's desire. You're able to come into this abundance. Okay? This can also be a relationship. We do have the Ace of Water. We have the 4 of Fire. That is my marriage card, by the way. I just was trying to not read it because I know not all of you are here to look for love, for a love reading. We have this King of Earth and the Empress. That soulmate energy. So if that's your heart's desire, yes, it's coming into fruition. If your heart's desire is coming into balance within, it's going to happen. If your heart's desire is to follow your calling and to create your own spiritual business, for example, it is coming into fruition. Okay? So take it as it resonates, guys. However you can apply it to your life, apply. All right, Gemini, this is my reading for you. If you'd like to book a reading, please contact me at soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right. Libra. It is time for you. I cannot wait to see what Spirit has to say to you. I was just realizing my son's moon is in Libra. Oh, he has so much air. Well, he's a Gemini with a Libra moon. And a Scorpio rising. So that temper. Woo! Yesterday it was crazy. We went to buy groceries, and I mean, he was just all over the place because he's got a lot of energy, and decided he wanted to spend the groceries and dropped the milk, and it spilled everywhere. And Mom was not very happy with this, but maybe some of you need to hear the don't cry over spilled milk thing, because I'm getting that possibly some of you have had a situation where things did not turn out the way that you wanted, like some type of unexpected event created chaos, or just like a bump in the road. You know, the truth is I was able to go back and get a new milk without having to pay for it, and the problem was solved. And so sometimes we get frustrated with these things that come in that are unexpected, but okay, that's weird. This Ace of Earth was face up. But you can, it's not as bad as you think, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, all I had to do was go in and get a new milk. Okay. All right. You have Ace of Earth, Hanged Man, Queen of Earth, Two of Air, Nine of Earth, Messenger of Water, Page of Fire, Call, and Five of Water. Underneath we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So you have a new beginning, and it is a solid new beginning. This could be a new job or a new idea that is for a new business of yours, a business idea. And I'm getting that it is time. It is a cycle is over. Karma has come in, and not all karma is bad, guys. People often feel like karma is a bad thing, and it a lot of times we have karma that is the fruit of your labor, or it is a reward for things that you have done that have been good. Okay, so then we have this. I should be showing you these cards. You first have that Ace of Earth, Hanged Man, karmic cycles over. Now you're receiving the fruit of that karma, okay? The result, the consequence. And he's now seeing, because of that karma, he's seeing things through new lenses. He's now seeing the world through a different view. And it's just receiving that, right? Because change is not always easy for people. But here is the Earth, the Queen of Earth coming in, and she is helping you bring in prosperity, okay, is what I'm hearing. It's an energy that you need to embrace, to ground in this new beginning, to ground in this idea, this new thing coming into your life. She's about birthing new things. Here we have this Two of Swords, okay? There are two options here, or two things that you are seeing, but there's a third. There's something that is behind her that she's not seeing. I'm getting this vision a lot of something that is unseen you need to see, okay? And you're not really happy with the two things that are in front of you. Well, just turn around, because there's something else. You're saying no to these two options, but there's something else behind you, okay? And that comes again with this Hanged Man of looking at things through different lens. He's looking at the world hanging upside down. He sees different things differently now because of it. All right, and we have this Nine of Pentacles, coming into your abundance, okay? I feel like this new vision is going to create your abundance, this abundant energy. And after you've done this, there's somebody that's going to come in, and I just feel like, you know, this is a love offer from a knight who is highly romantic and coming forward really fast. This is not really mature energy though, okay? So you take it or leave it. But someone is coming in to tell you about their feelings for you. We have this Page of Fire. This is also a message, right? And it's a new beginning, a message that is creating a new beginning, and it's passionate, soulful energy, and it's magical. So I don't know why I'm hearing manifestation, or yeah, this message is going to create some type of manifestation in you. Okay? Sometimes words are so powerful. People don't realize how powerful our words are. And I'm seeing this moon. I'm hearing the truth is going to be revealed. If there is something you're confused about, this message that someone's going to bring you is going to help enlighten you and give you more understanding, okay? We have the Call. Now, this is my destiny card, okay? So there's something you have been called to, your soul's calling, that is in your life right now, possibly is what's inspiring this new beginning in Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Earth. And it's your call whether or not you want to do the work and go forward with this. Okay, we all have free will. But you definitely have a calling, and it's a call, and it's a time to become a team with Spirit, to, you know, have enough faith and trust that things will be provided, the path will be provided, and doing your own work, doing the work. Because we work as a team with Spirit. It's not just some type of genie bringing in something without us doing any kind of labor. We have to do the work. We have Five of Water. That's so funny that we got this, because this is my crying over spilled milk card, and I had that that story in the beginning. So it's possible that some of you really are crying over spilled milk. You are upset about things that didn't work out. I'm telling you right now, though, this is for your highest good. What did not work out is for your highest good. And you need to focus on the things that did work out. You may have 3 cups that spilled, but you have 2 that are full. Focus on those full cups. Focus on those full cups, because that is how you're going to change the dynamic. 5 is all about change, guys. You have this Wheel of Fortune. It's the end of a cycle, and you are coming into, here we go. The World card came right after it. This is also about an end of a cycle, travel. I believe you're going to come into, Fortune's wheel could go either way, but I'm feeling as if you're coming into fortune, abundance. We have this Fool card also. He pushes forward and steps in faith. Okay? It's a call to have faith. And I think having faith, working as a team with Spirit, is what's going to bring you this fortune, and it's going to bring you the world in a sense, you know. But it is also, I really do think some of you might be traveling or you know, moving, and that may be part of this new adventure. So if some of you are thinking about moving for a new project, I would say go for it. Or possibly your new project is going to be online, and so you're going to be connecting with people all over the world. Either way, this is a beautiful reading, and it's supporting you with whatever this new idea is. And Spirit is saying, go with it. We're here to support you. Do the work, but we will also do the part that you can't. Okay? All right. Thank you, Libra, for sharing your energy with me. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please contact me at soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right. Aquarius. We finally got to you, my lovely, interesting people. You are the innovators, the people of the future is how I see it. So excited that you are here to bring in your energy. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. All right, here we go. 5 of Water, Ace of Earth, Emperor, 3 of Air, Transformation, 2 of Earth, Star, Call. Everyone has gotten the call today. Wow. People are coming into their destiny for sure. Amazing. Okay, so 9 of Fire is underneath. Well, we have this, we start off with this 5 of Water. You know, some things didn't work out and you're upset and it's hurting, but you do have 2 cups that are still full. Sometimes we cry about the things that didn't work out, and that's okay. It's okay. But as we release that energy, that's when change occurs, okay? Sometimes we have to have the heartache, the whatever. I say heartache because cups are emotions, so that we can move forward, so that we can let go of the things that no longer serve us. We have to have that heartbreak sometimes to break us open. All right, here we have Ace of Earth. And this is a new beginning, a new stable beginning. It could be a new business or some kind of new adventure in regards to a job. And then we have the Emperor. This is Aries, but so you may have an Aries in your life, but it is also, he embodies all the kings, okay? The energy of all the kings. And that is what you're being called to, is to embody all the energies of all the elements and step into your divinity, your divine power, okay? We have this 3 of Air, which is right underneath that 5 of Water. Something hurt you, and you're in your head about it. You have these swords, these thoughts that you're worried about, or you're pondering, or it could sometimes be self-talk that is painfully hurting you. Let it go. Release it. Okay? We got to take those swords out of our back and then start, you know, people talk about releasing, but they don't talk about the part, you don't always hear people talking about what do you do with those holes left in those wounds, right? So when I meditate, I, connect with God, and I allow unconditional love to fill in those wounds. Okay? Sometimes we got to do it over and over again. Some wounds are so deep, we have to repeat the process, right? But keep repeating. The more we repeat the process, the more we heal. Okay? We have this transformation card, the death and rebirth of something. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And it's so beautiful to have that right after the Three of Swords. It may feel like whatever it is that ended or hurt you, it's like something you can't recover from, but you can. You can rise from the ashes. Okay? We have Two of Pentacles. Perhaps once you let that go, you're going to realize you may have a decision to make. The Two of Pentacles is weighing these two pentacles, these two possibilities. Okay, throwing them back and forth. Which one do I decide? It's almost like a coin toss. A coin toss. Coin toss. So you have a choice to make, right? And you will be guided. You will be guided to make the right choice for you. Okay, we have the Star card, healing. Aquarius, this is also you, okay? You're the water bearer. You have healing energy within you. It's a part of who you are. Receive your own healing. Sometimes, you know, what I do healing sessions with people, but I am only a guide to help you become your own healer. We are all healers. We all have the ability to heal ourselves. We just need to tap into it. Okay? So it is time for you to become your healer, your own healer. Connect with your guides, connect with your angels, connect with God. And this comes right underneath these two painful cards. Three of Swords, Five of Water. It's a time to heal your wounds so you can step into what is destined for you. Okay? You have a destiny. You have a contract that you made before you came into this world. And so you need to receive that healing so that you can move forward. But you also need to, and I hate to say need, okay? It's your choice. We all have choice. We all have free will, right? But this is the message, the cautionary message, or the advice I'm getting from Spirit, is that you choose you. You choose your destiny, and you recognize that when things fall away, there's a reason. Rejection is God's protection, I'm hearing. I don't know if any of you have been rejected. It could be something completely different. It could be a different type of tragedy. Whatever it is, it's time to heal, and it's time to step into your destiny. We have this Three of Earth. This is you once you decide to step into your destiny, you get out your vision board. Come up with a vision board. Get out your team. If your team is your spirit guides, connect. If your team is other people that are like-minded, that are doing the same thing, connect. You are not an island. So many people feel that they're an island. You are not. You have other people around you that can assist you. But of course, be wise in who you let into your team. You don't want someone who's going to throw you off, head you in a different direction. We have Nine of Wands, Nine of Fire. You have been through, this is just saying basically everything in this side, in this pile, you have been through conflict. You have been through something hard, but it's over. It's over now. And now is a time to heal those wounds. I have another deck where this Nine of Fire, they are leaning against a pole, and they look all beat up, and they have scrapes on their face and bruises, and they're just resting because the battle's over. They won the battle, right? But now they're tired, and you might be in that place. It's okay to take time to rest. It's okay to stop and heal. And then after your healing, then you push forward. You come into transformation like the phoenix. okay? You die to the things that don't serve you, and you birth new things from it, from the wisdom that you receive. All right, Aquarius, that is my message for you. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me at soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. And if you would like to, please like, share, and subscribe. I was laughing because I thought for a second I had said the email wrong. If you'd like to like, share, and subscribe, it does help my channel grow. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I just want to say, the divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste.